We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Warriors take to the road. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Taking a look at New York.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got the game going here with the first basket for the Warriors. To the inside. Green, no luck. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Garland. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Well, Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Poole with no one around. Pass to Whitehead. To the paint. Antetokounmpo up top. The kick out to Poole. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Curry. Up again. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Poole. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. They get it back. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Whitehead. And they double up Giannis. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Picked up by Kuzma. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Curry. Isaac with the steal.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Hampton in the corner. Green, the screen. Three-pointer. And the basket by Hampton. Hampton's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, New York with the triple.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Pass to Whitehead. There's the 3. The putback. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Curry. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
The 3 from Poole. Rebound by Jang. The Knicks leading by 3. For 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
And the double up Antetokounmpo. Looking to end the run. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Draymond with the assertiveness off the drive.
Cool with it. Now Green defending. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Cap. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Front past the arc. And it's Green with the jam.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. It's Curry outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And the dunk by Hampton.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Garland, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Curry. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
13. So quick into the lane, boy. Curry is lightning fast.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Miller. Here's Whitehead. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
1 second left. And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough.
The Warriors, 16.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
It's Miller on the wing. Oh, good with the triple. New York leading by 9. Now Jang, still without a basket. Pass to Aldama. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Now, here is Miller. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better. And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Second free throw, no good. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Howard. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Garland. lays it up off the glass. Garland's got 5 now.
And that is a tough finish, but Garland, and this kid just makes it look so easy.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And it's Warren with the ball for New York. Here's Bailey. And there's the drive.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. With the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The Knicks leading by 11. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And a serious dunk to finish it off.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Will it go? And Garland with the lay-in. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Left side, Bagley. Outside, Warren. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bailey. He has 7. Has a Buki.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot.
Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry is inside. 12 points for him. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Payton.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Miller throws it down hard.
Assist from.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The shot by Curry, no good. Warriors trailed by 10. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
And timeout call. Steve Kerr has had enough.
Send the back squad, fans. Get loud.
He hits the second from the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to Chang. Hampton in the corner. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Miller. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hampton. They could use a bucket, and it's good on the way in. Hampton's got 9.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Giannis high post. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh my!
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside Curry. From downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Green the screen. From the arc. Curry buries the 3-shot.
Well, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Shots good by Miller.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry with it. 18 points for him. Puts up a deep 3. Curry drains it from way outside.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That'll do it for the first half. Knicks lead by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Timeout called the Warriors. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Once again, fans, make some noise for your Knicks City Answer.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Here's Hampton, and the dunk by Hampton.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher. Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Poole. Here's Antetokounmpo. Great tee that time from Green.
Still a premier defender. Draymond might be the best we've seen guarding multiple positions, playing D with passion.
And Aldama has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 11. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Back to Curry. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Whitehead. And that one is hammered home.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. There's a screen by Aldama. Curry. And Aldama slams it in.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to Whitehead. Timeout called the Warriors.
And Richard, I tell you what, Jordan Poole has become one heck of an NBA player.
A star, if you will. Goes to show that you don't have to be a high recruit coming out of high school. He barely snuck in the top 100 list.
And the Warriors making a change here. Off the inbound. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Curry with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Outside Curry. Lets it go with the three. Aldama inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Warriors trailed by 8. Right side, Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Garland. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Back to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Miller, that's for 2. It's rebounded by New York. At one point, they led by 16. And here is Curry. He's got 25. Fires the 3. Again, Curry missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Timeout called the Warriors. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
Warriors substitution. 0. Gary Payton, the second.
Antetokounmpo inside. It counts, and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Free throw no good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Outside Curry. Pass to Jang. It's Sullivan to Antetokounmpo. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And that one, good. Hampton's got 6 here in this quarter. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Payton. Here's Whitehead. Miller with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Out to Payton. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here's Hampton with the drive. And the dunk by Hampton.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Timeout called the Warriors. The three from Garland. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Knicks. They're up. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so here is Golden State. It's a 3-point game. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Warriors making a change here. So it's New York now. At one point they led by 16. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Poole on the wing. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Poole's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Outside Curry. Pass to Hampton. Back to Curry. Warriors with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
And so Poole will bring it up for Golden State. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Screen by Giannis. Takes a three. Whitehead's shot is off. New York trailing. Outside Curry. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. From outside the arc. And Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
To the middle. And Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Jang.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the dunk by Hampton.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
New York leading by 3. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Down low. Back to Curry. Isaac with the steal. There's Whitehead driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, he probably will continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, and no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground. How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Giannis outside. Pass to Whitehead. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Whitehead. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now Hampton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Warriors play. Substitution for the Warriors. Number 1.
The Warriors leading. Now Giannis. And here's Poole for 3. It's good from long range. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Inside, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
Now, here's Poole. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Hampton. And now the Knicks on the break. Outside Curry. Over Giannis. Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. Back to Green. Outside Curry. Tries again. Back to Aldama. And another shot. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
A terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Outside Curry. Curry in the lane. Pass to Aldama.
Oh, how about the read from the young fellow? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 1. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told his guys they can do this. And the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Hampton.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Back to Curry. From deep three-point territory. And no good that time. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W.
Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to